coming together out of love and respect for our community. In fact, the idea for today's event came from a task force member, Metzke Yatsidi, who learned about a similar day in Arizona. And then the task force, wanting to know more, reached out to Detective Summershoe with the Phoenix Police Department, and he presented to the task force. And after hearing about that day and the impact that it made in Arizona, the task force made a recommendation to have a Missing in New Mexico Day. And with the incredible support of our senators, Senator Shannon Pinto and Senator Linda Lopez and Representative Andrea Romero, Senate Bill 13 was introduced and passed this legislative session. And many of you, thank you, many of you in the audience and some not here, and our tribal leadership and our legislators overwhelmingly supported that legislation. I think it was probably the first bill that was passed through both houses. And our governor, we all know her, didn't waste any time in signing this important piece of legislation, knowing because she knew that the idea and support for the legislation came from you, came from our communities and our task force. We know that our solution to solving this crisis must begin with community. To have lasting change, we must listen and support you to lead this effort. So today's event not only provides an opportunity to bring people and resources to one location to serve our community, I'm hopeful that it will also provide families with answers, comfort, justice, and ultimately peace. So I want to thank all of you. We have many partners here who are here today, federal, state, tribal, local, and community. I especially want to thank the Department of Public Safety, our sister agency, for their partnership and their leadership in helping to organize today's event. And before I introduce the next speaker, I want to draw your attention to what to do if someone goes missing. There's a graphic outside that we're sharing that we encourage you to take with you. It is being unveiled today, and that was created to assist individuals and families with what steps to take in case a family goes missing. And this infographic, like today's event, is another example of how we can continue supporting ideas and solutions from community. We've made significant progress in the past 3 years here in the state of New Mexico, but I also acknowledge that there's still a great deal for us to address, and it's going to take all of us working together to honor the memory of those that are missing and support those of you who continue to advocate on their behalf. I'm proud to work in the Lujan Grisham administration in partnership with the governor, who not only hears you, but who has taken action to address the crisis in this state. Thank you, Governor, for your compassion and support. And now it's my honor, even though she wasn't on the agenda, to welcome our governor, Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham.